Hello everyone. Today we are going to start the first season that will be following to talk about the hackers from all over the world. It's brought by HackProof Company, and I'm going the host. My name is Ismail Ahmed, and I'm really glad that's for your time as well as your support. So today we have a special guest. His name is Muthu. Muthu, he came from India and he started in the pen testing since 16 years old. So today we want to know about some insightful and some technique and procedures that he used. And one of the most interesting things, we need to know more details about how he get his first bug bounty, as well as how he get recognized by Microsoft, as he has been discovered one of the critical vulnerability does cost around $10,000. So let's get this started. And first of all, thanks for your time, Ms. Moto. I would like to start by asking you to give us like a clear and small introduction about yourself. Thank you so much.
It's great to reconnect with you. I'm Muthu from India. I'm doing bug bounty for the past few years. Yeah, and I ranked at top 24th security researcher in Microsoft security researcher leaderboard in 2023. Uh, yeah, I'm recently got job as a security analyst. I'm doing full-time job and both bug bounty as well in part-time. Uh, yeah. So,
Nice one. So could you tell us like what you have been working on lately on these days?
yeah, these days I'm working on the AI kind of vulnerabilities like nowadays AI is a new application, new field for us. So it will huge over the few years because mm, it was they are good to hunting on those platforms. So you can also earn a high payout through this like prompt injection
Oh,
this kind of thing. So I'm learning about AI kind of one of this instead of web app, mobile application API. So currently I'm working on AI related
nice.
vulnerabilities and both the Web3 security as well as.
So in this kind of platforms, which like platform does you most prefer? Is it like Hack One, Backrowds, or Yes We Hack? Which like platform does you prefer?
I prefer when if you are a beginner, you don't go to public programs like hackathon because there is a lot of crowded hunters there because you
Correct.
cannot compete with them. So use self-hosted programs like you can use in URL slash bug bounty. So most of the companies have self-hosted programs. So that kind of programs, most people don't know about that. So it was less crowded. So you can hunt on self-hosted programs when you if you are a beginners, and you can also hunt on VDPs. Like VDPs won't give
Exactly.
bounties, so most of the pro hunters don't go VDP. So you can use that opportunity to find to build the momentum to find vulnerabilities, and you
All right.
can after you got the experience, you can go to hacker one, but so whatever you like. Yeah.
I agree with you in this point because if we have like a sea, why we usually like always, I'm sorry, if we have like ocean, why we usually like select a sea, in the sea is too small, there's a lot of competitors, even though if you like report any vulnerabilities, it's going to be whether duplicated or whether, it has been on, let's say, already founded before a long time, or let's say, maybe they are, you will go through a lot of procedures in order to get nominated. So that's why most people maybe can move to the ocean where there's a lot of opportunities. And let's say, just like Hack Proof, they have launched their one
Yeah.
program, and there's a lot of opportunities right now. Maybe people like can email us if you have any, let's say, a possibility of cooperation, or want to find a bug hunting in our platforms. So let's move to the second question, which is like, could you tell us like the first time you got in the, let's say, a world of a white hunting? what was your experience?
Yeah, it was a funny story. I used to play games, PUBG games. So yeah, I used to play
Hmm.
PUBG games. So someone guy hacked my account by using phishing. So then I tried to recover the account and then got to know something called phishing. And I got to know about the Linux and the tools. And after some period of time, I use a lot of reels about the hacking stuff. Then I got to know about the bug bounty term, and it got interesting me. So I just hooked on that. So then
Nice,
I
nice.
do my research. Yeah,
So,
yeah,
how did you stay committed during this journey? Like,
yeah. Mainly it was two things that drives me. Uh, the communities, because I have a lot of people same like obsession with hacking. So people around me have my same mentality, so it's easy to keep doing the things. And I also love the solving the real world challenges as well as. So
mhm.
that's driving me fire on. Yeah,
That's quite interesting. So, and I have another question about, everyone has his own story about the first bug bounty he talked before. So, could you tell us about what was your experience when you discovered the first bug bounty, and what was?
yeah. It was my best day ever because I used to hand a lot of. It's been 2 years to get my first bounty. Because
Okay,
it's a lot of duplicate, lot of informative bugs,
exactly.
from God. So it was a two-factor authentication vulnerability in private HackerOne platform I found. So
Hmm.
I got $325 for this vulnerability. So at the time I was my first year of my college, so it was huge amount for me. Uh, it
Okay.
was yesterday. Yeah.
So, how about the vulnerabilities that you have been found? How about when it comes to classify? Is it was critical one when you
No,
found the first bug?
it's medium
Perhaps,
severity. It's not critical.
perhaps it's not like ethical one. The phrase we have to try our skills. Once we learn something, we have to apply it. That's why it's really
Yeah.
hard the first time to apply by ethical way. Maybe you can talk with the company before do a pen testing for them, but perhaps maybe you did it after that you report it to them as you did with Microsoft. So in terms of starting, pen testing, previously I have suffered about a lot of things. I feel sometimes is a time consuming, it when it comes to managing your time because you
Yeah.
sometimes you spend like your entire day to figure out vulnerabilities. Maybe sometimes this vulnerability will take around 2 days, 3 days, 1 week when you come to start from the scratch. So could you tell us how we can manage this kind of things when it comes to the energy as well as your time? How did you manage it? And tell us about one of the interesting tools or let's say technique and procedures or any advice that you have for us.
Uh, yeah, honestly, I don't manage my time. If I want to hack, I do. If I won't hack, I won't want to hack, I don't do. Even I
Mm-hmm.
took somewhere I took 6 months off completely from bug bounty. So
Yeah.
in my point of view, bug bounty is not about quantity; it's about the quality. It's about the deep work time. So I only hunt on weekends. I sit for 10 hours in one day. So I focus more. I don't hunt on every day. I only focus on 1 or 2 days per week. And yeah, that's
Oh,
how I manage my time. Simply
that's the kind.
dedicating the day fully for the bug bounty. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And when it comes, for the first stage in bug hunting is the hardest stage when it comes to
Yeah.
do information gathering about the target. So in this case, which kind of tools that you do recommend when it comes to OSINT? Let's say for the cyber threat intelligence, which tools do you recommend us to help us to do the best for information gathering?
Yeah, for information gathering OSINT, we can use Shodan. So Shodan is it's a, it's a very helpful platform too. You can get a lot of systems like even lot of servers and the IPs you can get from the particular target. So and you can also use the census and you can also use the account tools like subdomain enumeration, URL gathering,
Mhm.
kind of things are yeah. And Zoom I also one of the best
Oh my
tool
God, this
we
was quite
can get
interesting.
and also hunter.io. So by using this
Yes.
you can get emails of the of emails of company emails of the particular target. So yeah, there is a lot of
All
tools.
right.
Zoom, Showdown, Census, Hunter. Yeah.
And do you know that we have a common say that we always say automate or die. So when it comes in the race of the AI, what kind of the biggest challenge or I think that has changed in you when it comes to using the tools? Right now there's a lot of tools that's fully automated, but it has an
Yeah.
issue when it comes to the passive and active scanning. So could you guys tell us about your insight when it comes to this challenge?
Yeah. Most of the jobs taken by AI, but in security terms, I think they done a lot of benefits in security terms because at the time before 4 to 5 years before, beginners cannot get the resource to learn single vulnerability or how to reproduce that. So by using AI, we can easily learn and we can easily automate tools. Yeah, sometimes most of the time we will get the AI by using the tools, but you have to configure more to remove the error. So you can build your own tools. You can ask the question. It's like a mentor to you nowadays AI. And also AI brings itself a target because we can also hack the AI. So it
Hmm.
also give opportunity uh, to for the new field.